what it feels like to me is like dealing with this person or dealing with this situation that has been quite painful. I feel like some of you are like, you know what? I don't want you to harsh my vibe. I'm feeling really good about it. I don't have time. I'm going to put you on a timeout for now because I still feel a certain type of way about what happened here. And I'm just not ready. Okay. So I'm just not ready to deal. I'm not ready to deal. It's that not today energy. Not today. Not today. I just don't have time for it. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you so very much for being here with me, y'all. Seriously, you're the best, and I really mean it. Thank you so much for your likes and your shares and your comments, supporting myself and one another in the comments. We have a beautiful tribe here. Y'all are seriously just so great, and I love being here each and every day, almost daily anyways, to get some messages for you. Thank you, yeah, for all of your coffees that y'all are buying me. I have coffee for days now. I'm so stoked. I really appreciate it, and your donations and everything you give to the channel for energy exchange. Okay, gushing over. We're gonna get a weekend vibe and see what's coming up for you. Of course, it's general. We're gonna bring the bowl and get started. Okay, I'm calling on Spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, we're going to start off with an energy right away. Wow, exchanging gifts. Hilarious. Energy exchange, gift exchange. Okay. This is an overall vibe here for the weekend. And then we also have mending. Okay, so mending. Some of you could be mending relationships in your life. Okay. This is like pretty straightforward to me. Some of you could be exchanging gifts as far as time and energy or physical gifts, even gifts of forgiveness I'm getting as well with the mending energy. There's somebody in your life, maybe it's a friend or a coworker, a family member, or even in a relationship. Place it how it goes here, but there's this feeling of like letting bygones be bygones. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here so far. So let's just get into the tarot. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot, I believe it's called, and we'll see what the incoming energy is. Okay, incoming energy is Ten of Swords. Okay, this kind of goes along with it here. Okay, some of you are going to be resetting a cycle or starting something new. There may have been something very painful. There may have been some hurt feelings, some feelings of betrayal here. Of course, this doesn't have to be about your romantic connection, but it could be. It just feels that, you know, someone here was extremely hurt. Okay, someone here was extremely hurt. And it seems that somebody may be coming in to try to mend this connection or wanting to start over or apologizing, something like that. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more information as this comes along here. We do have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone is coming in to communicate. Okay, and it's coming in quickly. It's going to come in quickly, and they're going to want to talk about this betrayal. Okay, now, some of you are going to place this with the energy we've been picking up on the last couple days, and that's a message for you. Okay, we're not. I just want to try to keep it clear and general here for everybody. Okay, so some of you are going to decide whether or not you are interested in mending with this individual that comes in this weekend, but just know that there is someone here that is going to be trying to communicate, trying to mend fences, trying to seek forgiveness here, wanting to talk about a very painful ending, something that has ended. Okay, but I do see your overall energy for this weekend is forward movement, forward momentum. Now, whether that be moving forward in repairing a relationship in your life, that could be it. A lot of messages going back and forth, a lot of communication here. Okay, exchanging gifts, exchanging energy, trying to rebuild something as well. Some of you are just finished with this individual in your life and are going to be moving forward again. So either which way, wherever you fall on this spectrum here, you will be moving forward, okay, with or without this individual who is wanting to come in and talk about the difficulties in the past, okay? And difficulties is putting it lightly. We do have the Ten of Swords. It's pretty harsh, okay? There's been some harsh words spoken. There's been betrayals. There may have been deception here as well. Even gossip, talking behind someone's back. You know, we're going to see what this is. The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands coming up as a challenge? Now, to me, the Queen of Wands in the upright position is, you know, it's fire sign energy. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe this person is an Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know. Maybe they have that strong in their chart. Could be. But, you know, the Queen of Wands in the upright is really somebody who is passionate, very determined, also led by spirit, okay? Very connected to their own spirituality, very much like the warrior queen, okay? It's a feminine energy here, regardless of gender. So this could be somebody who's like, if it's coming up as a challenge, this is somebody who doesn't want to let this go, or someone who's like determined to make something work. I'm going to get a little bit of clarification on this energy to see why it's coming up as a challenge, okay? Why is it coming up as a challenge? The Queen of Wands is very busy, so that could be it for you as well. Actually, with the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you could just have a lot going on this weekend on a mundane level. Like, I just don't have time to mend fences, or I don't have time to communicate with this person, or, you know, it could be that. Okay, you could be just extremely busy, a lot going on, okay? The Queen of Wands usually has a lot on their plate, okay? They take care of a lot. They don't really... like, they're a big picture type of a person. Okay, this energy is like big picture, doesn't pay attention to details, doesn't have time for it, got so much going on, right? So that could be something this weekend as well. You could just be very busy, okay? Really busy, and you don't really have time to think about, which is, in a way, a good thing, okay? You don't, yeah, I'll tell you why. This could be for anyone here. With this Ten of Swords, this is kind of, I mean, you place a judgment on it whether or not this is a good thing, but I'm feeling like it's kind of good in a way that you're just so busy, you're not really thinking about this difficulty, okay, this betrayal or this ending. You're not really thinking about it because you're so busy this weekend, okay? You got so much going on. You barely have enough time to, you know, it just feels like you barely have enough time to just keep up with yourself almost, okay? So we have the Hangman energy, okay? And it's like you haven't seen something from someone else's point of view, or you don't want to see something from someone else's point of view. There could be, with the Queen of Wands, there is, I don't want to say a stubbornness, because stubborn energy is more associated with that, like, earth, got your feet rooted firmly in the ground, don't really want to move. But I'm feeling this is like, I feel like somebody really, somebody upset you, it pissed you off, it got you mad, okay? And the Queen of Wands can, you know, have a hot temper. Like, they can have a hot temper, okay? So this could be a challenge, like trying not to fly off the handle, or trying not to just blow up at someone, okay? I feel like somebody is wanting your attention, though, this weekend. Again, you still haven't seen... like, okay, there's two messages here. You still haven't seen things from their perspective. Like, if this is a friend or a family member or colleague or whoever it is, it doesn't seem like you're really ready. Okay, it doesn't seem like you're really ready. It seems like you don't really want to look at things from their point of view. Okay, so whoever I'm picking up on, you're not really interested because you got so much else going on. Like, you don't have time for it. Okay, for others of you with the Hangman, it's just like, I feel like you're putting this person on a timeout because you're angry, okay? Or because you have hurt feelings and you're just not ready to deal with it, either which way, okay? Here we go. Look at this. The Sun. This is how you feel. It's very interesting here because it's like, the Sun is the most positive energy in the deck, and I really do feel like you're happy with what you're doing. You seem like things are going really well for you this weekend. Like, you're excited, you're fired up, you're passionate about what's going on. You are really busy, you got a lot going on. You don't really want to... what it feels like to me is like dealing with this person, or dealing with this situation that has been quite painful. I feel like some of you are like, you know what? I don't want you to harsh my vibe. I'm feeling really good about it. I don't have time. I'm going to put you on a timeout for now because I still feel a certain type of way about what happened here. And I'm just not ready. Okay. So I'm just not ready to deal. I'm not ready to deal. It's that not today energy. Not today. Not today. I just don't have time for it. Okay. So I love it though, because you are feeling really good. You are seeing your life through a new lens. You know, you're looking at the positives, you're being hopeful and optimistic. You feel like you're growing as a person, and things are, maybe this has to do with a project or a goal or something that you feel passionate about. It's like, sorry, y'all, had to make a cut there. You're getting good news coming in. Or it just feels like, you know, I'm just feeling good. I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling hopeful. Maybe you're out enjoying the sun. Maybe you're out in your garden and that's what you love to do. And like you're getting ready because the spring is here. And like maybe you're doing spring cleaning, or it's just you've got your intentions elsewhere. You've got your mind elsewhere. You're busying yourself. You just don't want to think about it. Okay. You just don't want to think about it and you don't want to deal. And so not today. And that's all well and good. Okay. Because I love the sun here. It's just like you're feeling good and you don't want anyone to like harsh your vibe, basically. You know, it's like, don't harsh my vibe. Okay. Okay. So what else do we have here? What can be done? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yeah, okay. I'm going to show you what it is here, okay? I'm going to show you what it is. A lot fell out, but it fell out in pairs. I'll show you how it fell on my, this is how it fell out from the deck here. So it's like we were just talking about, like, please don't harsh my vibe. I don't have time for it. Now, in this particular deck, we have there's a bonus card. Okay, there's the Ten of Swords. And then the bonus card looks just like the Ten of Swords here, but it says everything is fine. So it's like some of you are just like, you know, I don't want to deal. I don't want to talk about it. Here's the King of Swords here. So this could be a masculine energy. It could be a counterpart. Now, I got to say that because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so this could be a counterpart type of situation, a soulmate, a partner, a romantic connection here. Okay, you're just like, no. Okay, I just don't have time for it right now. You might say to this person, look, everything's fine. It's okay. We'll talk about it later. I don't want to talk right now. I don't have time for it, whatever the case. For some of you, for others of you, it's over. And this person is trying to act like everything's fine. So they're going to come back in trying to, like, they may just like send you a message and be like, yo, hey, what's up? Like, what are you doing? Right? Like, and they're acting as if everything's fine, but there has been a betrayal here. Okay. So there's a couple messages there that wanted to come out, but here we have, this came out as well. So this is the Six of Swords. It's like, look, I'm really trying to move on. I'm really trying to move ahead. I'm trying not to pay attention to the past here. I'm focusing on my future. I'm trying to learn lessons and I want a more peaceful existence. Some of you are just tired of carrying this burden. Okay, it feels like it's been a heavy burden on you and you're finally in this energy where you feel like you're able to release it and drop it. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm getting here. It's like, I just don't have time for this weekend. I don't have time for it. Everything is not fine. Like you want to pretend like everything's fine. It's not. You're on a timeout. Not today. I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Like there's it's like there's this feeling that whoever is trying to come back in and mend this connection here with you, no matter what type of connection it is, it's like, it feels like, things are turning for you. Your luck is turning. Obviously, with the sun, you're starting to feel really good. And this person is feeling the opposite. Okay. So this is the Wheel of Karma, the Wheel of Fortune. When you plant your good seeds, you grow. Okay. And when you plant your shit seeds, you don't, basically, or things just start turning for you. It's like, it's lessons, it's karma. It is what it is. It can speak to divine timing, but I do feel like right now, there is also an attitude that I'm picking up of like, look, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen in the right time, or I've got time. It's all this energy this weekend of like, not today. I don't have time to deal with this. I will eventually come back around. Maybe I'm learning lessons. I'm wrapping up cycles here. So it's like, I don't want to rehash the past, even stuff like that, because here we have, look at this, is such beautiful energy. I'll show you what's underneath. There's a story here. So I saw this Ace of Ace of Swords. Okay, I saw the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is speaking to seeing things clearly, communicating your truth. You may straight up say to this individual, if they send you some type of message, or they show up, or they want to talk, or something like, look, I don't have time. Okay, I don't have time, or look, I don't really want to work on this, or not today, or whatever the case. Maybe I can't talk to you right now, but maybe I'll talk to you in, you know, a week, or maybe I'll talk to you next month, or something like that. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so pick whatever response you feel like you would give to this person if you know who they are. Okay, because look, you're working on your own happiness. Okay, you're working on your own happiness, and I do see this transition happening for you. You are coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy where you feel like maybe something was out of reach, or you were locked out in the cold, or it's like you're switching your attitude. Okay, your attitude has totally changed, or is in the process of changing towards life in general. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, you're working on getting something, feeling good, you know, having a wish, having a dream come true. You're really busy with something that you are passionate about, and it doesn't have to be huge. It could be just like, I feel like reorganizing my room, or I feel like, you know, doing something, you know, you're just busy making yourself feel good, doing something that feels good for you. Okay, and you just don't have time for it. You just don't have time for it, okay? So their intention perhaps is wanting to, you know, not perhaps, it is wanting to come in and talk about things, and maybe rehash the past, and, you know, I don't know, you know, like they want to communicate. Somebody here wants to fix something here with you, and I just don't feel like you have time for it this weekend, is the gist of the reading. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll start with a little love oracle here, because I know it's not love for everyone, and love comes in a lot of different forms. So I'm just going to see, something wants to come out of this deck here to be known. But I do feel like, you know, there could be, for some of you, a love-related, yeah, it's a soulmate, yeah, okay. And I figured that much. I know you can't really see the writings, it's backwards, but it is a soulmate energy, it says at the back of the deck. And because I saw the King and Queen of Wands, I kind of figured that anyway, right? So your soulmate is already with you in spirit, believe this, and they will manifest physically. So maybe some of you are trying to manifest meeting a new soulmate. Maybe some of you are just not having time to deal with this soulmate. And knowing with the Wheel of Fortune that they're not going anywhere. Okay, for some of you, let's just get a goddess guidance on it and see if there's any nugget of advice that wants to come through for you. Ooh, two. Okay, we'll take them. Okay, so the first one is Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So if this person is trying to come back and you don't want them to, you're safe, you are spiritually protected either which way. Okay, that's something just good to know and good to feel. And we have golden opportunity. Okay, so this is kind of what it is. Something, you know, if I take away this person from the equation here with the energy that we have pulled, if we take away the person who's wanting your attention this weekend and wanting to mend things with you, you do have a golden opportunity. And I can show you that. Like, you're going to be extremely busy. It's going to feel like some type of wish or something that you've wanted is coming in. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, like you're busy getting on with a golden opportunity here that is coming in to change your world in some type of way. Okay, so important doors are opening for you now. Walk through them. Okay, so these new doors are opening for you, and you just don't have time to deal with anything from the past this weekend. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good for you. I'm gonna get a self-love energy here, and then we're going to close the reading with an affirmation for you this weekend. And I hope this reading has been of help to you. Okay, all right. All right, let's see. You can always let me know if you already feel like something big's happening, or if you have plans this weekend and you know. You don't have to share those. I'm just curious to see how this energy is affecting y'all. But yeah, if you have something like a golden opportunity, maybe don't share it publicly. So, I mean, use your own discretion and discernment here. Okay, so we have spend time alone. Okay, spend time alone came out. Underneath is be nimble. So I did notice that. It says, when we ask for help, we must be open to receiving it. We may be called to be flexible when help arrives in an unexpected form. Okay, so there's that. spend time alone. This is the one that flew out of the deck here. All decisions must be made by yourself, right? Give yourself the time and space to seek the answers within rather than without. And this even applies to, you know, tarot readings. And I know it seems counterintuitive that a tarot reader would be telling you to, you know, make your own decisions. But tarot's here to help us make our own decisions, okay? Tarot readers aren't here to tell you what to do. Of course, we can have our opinions. And yes, on my channel, sometimes in readings, I will have opinions because I love you guys and I care about you guys. And if I see somebody who's trying to be shady to y'all, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to support you and also have your back. And someone accused me of brainwashing. Someone accused me of brainwashing because I was telling them that they deserve better in love. Okay, so that's not what I'm trying to do here. When I share my opinion, it's because I want to try to be a friend and I want to have your back. And I'm going to tell you something as if we were best friends in real life, like, you know, sitting with one another. And I'm going to tell you because this is my channel and this is the reading. Okay, and I do care for you and I want you to grow and I want you to be happy and I want you to align with your blessings and all the good things. So I hope y'all know that. Most of you do. Most of you do. I had a chuckle at the brainwashing comment. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to brainwash you to love yourself. Okay, you can leave if you want to. I do wish you the best. Anyways, spend time alone. Okay. So all decisions must be made by yourself, including your own personal decisions. You know, you can take what people say on tarot readings if they resonate. If they don't resonate, don't take them. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you have to make your own decisions, okay, based on what feels right for you, okay? And I will always, always, always encourage that for each and every one of you because tarot is a tool for you to figure out. It helps, right? You might think of you might see something or hear something that makes you think about something differently, but in the end, ultimately, it's your choice. I do see a lot of, you know, I just see a golden opportunity here for you this weekend, and you just don't have time. There's a not today vibe going on. It's like, look, I'm focused on something good, even if it's just like self-care, okay, or doing it's something that makes you feel happy, right? With the sun coming up, so. You're not letting anyone disturb your peace this weekend. Oh, and look at this. This is so in line with the spend time alone energy that came out. The affirmation for this weekend is, it is safe to look within, okay? So it's kind of difficult to read here, but it's safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, we were just talking about that, thank you, Spirit, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me, okay? If you want to lock that in, or if you just want to remind yourself and others to love what they see in themselves, okay? It's super important, all right? And especially not settling for anything that doesn't, for anything or anyone that isn't respectful of you or doesn't treat you right or doesn't, you know, like all these things. I feel like some of that might be coming up and you're like, not today, not today. Don't disturb my peace, okay? I'm sending you lots of love. I hope you have an excellent reading. I hope you have an excellent weekend. I may or may not be back with a reading. I don't know. It depends on time over the weekend, okay? I'm sending you all the love, okay? And I'll speak to you again. Bye.